but it's dry. Yeah. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So it's kind of sandy, or what to call it, right? Whew. The funny thing is, it's hot outside. I'm not sat drinking coffee. I mean, say what? At 55 in a vacuum, water vaporizes. It's similar to the language. Yeah? What my friends doesn't know. All I need to do is to ask. And here's the answer. But isn't... I forgot how many degrees in Celsius, but isn't like, for example, 55, isn't that the closest to zero you can get? Or is it 75 or something like that? Absolute zero, or what's that called? Do you know what I'm referring to? The correct word really could be something else. But I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it's called absolute zero or something like that. I think.
I know you're a monster.
What does they say here? Mars is not quite... Oh, it's 500. Well, almost. Mars is not quite a vacuum, but the air pressure is really low. Absolute zero is minus 459.67. Yeah. Oh, so it's 400, not 40 something. Okay. Well, I was close. Just missed by 400 degrees. Then I have an expression in Norwegian which is ikke tenk på det, and I guess the correct translation would be like don't mind me, or something like that. Ikke tenk på det. There's four of us. Alright. And now I'm sat here kind of chair dancing again. And this is what I mean. This is... if you're still here, that's how I am. I mean, I like to kind of hype out and... Because, well... I'm energetic. They used it to keep memory machines cool. Oh, really? Huh. Liquid helium, okay. Well, it's at least something I haven't used. I never will. That's for sure. Yeah, you are, you. But it's really cool. I like it. You're the geek in the house. How? Wait. How do I not get massive lags in Fullcraft? How much RAM have you allocated to it. And if you're uncertain on what I'm referring to, say so and I will show you. Because that's the first question, I guess. Because since if you do also want to stream it, I would recommend to you that you allocate at full crat. How heavy is it? 5? Well, it got fixed now without me doing anything. Alright. But you might want to consider that. To look at your... let me open that. Let me show quickly. So this is the Curse Twitch app thingy. And you have this Minecraft here. Right? Where did I do that again? Here. The cogwheel. For settings. It needs 6 GB. Alright, I think I have 4 or something. And you find Minecraft. And you have lots of stuff here where you want to install it, etc, etc. No, I have 6. Yeah, 6.4. That's me. If you're doing big machine on 64 servers. Yeah, if you want to run a server. You mean there, Major, right? So I should pop this a little bit more up then, I guess. But I'm running 6.4 for every pack, and I have quite a few. But yeah. Oh yeah. It should be perfect. It's also depending on how much RAM you have in total. You have to mention that. So it's not recommended to use 8 if that's your total. Because then you have a problem actually. As long as you have enough resource left for the rest of the machine. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. Hold on. Need to use 50% or less. You have 16. So half, right? Then you're using exactly the half. Remember that. So, yeah. I'm not sure about that, Major. 50, isn't that a bit too much, or? Yeah? Yeah, at least, yeah. Absolutely. Do not take, for example, let's say if you have 16 GB of RAM, don't use like 9 or 10 or something like that. Absolutely not. I guess I have actually a little less. I have a total of 16, right? Don't I? Specky. Oh, Major. Speaking of, how geeky are you? Are you really geeky? Is it you and Steve Urkel? Or what? Still geeking out. Okay, so I'm going to capture this. All right. This is a, oh, I don't know how much you can see here, but this is something called Specky. specs of my computer. And if I go into graphic here, lots of stuff comes up. But what's most important is, oh, I can't see that. Oh, it doesn't say. Summary. It says here, SLI disabled. And the thing is, that happened after a driver update. And I've been trying also to uninstall that update. And now, the problem is, I cannot access, what's it called? The GeForce settings to re-enable my SLI. So therefore now my PC is getting really hot because I'm using another, what's it called, fix to take some of the resource from my CPU instead of GPU and such. So, but it's getting quite hot. It's actually almost 90 degrees now. Do you have any idea at all how I can... Is my phone ringing? Oh. Hold on. Jag streamar nu. That's Swedish. Yeah, cause at the moment my PC really struggles since the fact SLE is disabled. Have you checked the BIOS option? But can a driver update change my BIOS, you think? Cause it happened like, well, it's quite recent. It was a update on the driver and now it's just buggy. Let me actually... You're going to be kinda on the television now. I'm going to show my other screen. There. Where's that monitor? Is it this? There. Let's edit that. Now you can see this is you. That's the chat where I'm reading now. And you can see here GeForce X. Oh, what did I do now? Oh, I moved it. There. I have this, right? And when I open that, it has even a new... hold on, let me open that. Let me move that aside. Okay, this is the geek corner now. I'm sorry, guys. But you have here, drivers, right? So I click there. So I have re-rolled to this, where it all went smooth. But now, which even more strange, when I try to install this, I'll even do it now, on screen. So, ready, blah blah blah, right? So now it's preparing to install, right? And this takes some time, obviously. But you'll see what happens next. And this is from GeForce itself, right? To my graphic card. So yada yada. It does stuff. So let's see. Let's have it at work for some time. But I could totally check the BIOS, of course. But I didn't think. What confuses me is that I didn't think that a driver update would change anything around the BIOS. Was there also a KB update from Windows? What's that? KB update from Windows? Nothing happened